Right then, let's talk a little bit about. Oh shit, hang on a minute. Let's talk a little bit about health. So, health is a bit of a weird one, really, because a lot of people assume that in order to be healthy, in order to be fit, and in order to be mentally content with themselves, then they need to basically get to a point where they are as lean and as skinny as possible. And I would object to that. I'd say that that is definitely not the idea of health in which you want. And I'm going to explain it to you, okay? So what you have here in the middle is the optimal place where you want to be. Healthy, fit, strong, lots of energy, sex drive through the roof, feeling good within yourself. Now, on one side of the spectrum, I'm just going to hold it up here actually. On one side of the spectrum, we've got fat, overweight, unconfident, lack of energy, no sex drive. And that's obviously where a lot of people do reside and why a lot of people do start their own fitness journey. They obviously feel overweight within themselves, and because they feel overweight, they don't feel fit. Because they don't feel fit, they are very, very lacking in energy. Their sex drive is through the floor. They've not really got much confidence because, you know, they can't really wear clothes without covering up. All of the standard things that you think about when you think of somebody who's overweight. And people want to try and divert away from that. They want to obviously lose a bit of fat. They want to get to a point where they can take their top off in public and feel great within their body. Happy days. But remember that that is only one side of the spectrum of health. That is what we call an extreme opposite to what health is. It's an extremity, it's an extreme side of health in obviously a negative way because they have been eating too much and relaxing and doing fuck all for too long, causing them to gain weight. But remember, that is just one side. So on the other side of things, you've actually got underweight, super lean, lack of energy, no sex drive, no period, shit mental health. Can you see the running theme? Like, even though obviously being super, super lean is the complete opposite to being super, super overweight, they still have quite similar values and feelings associated with them for different reasons. So, for example, if you're super, super lean, you most likely won't have much of a sex drive. I know quite a few people who are super, super lean and focus loads on reducing the amount of body fat that they've got, and they have not really felt the need to have sex in over a year. Females who do this, they might actually lose their period. They're shit mental health because at the end of the day, they're sacking off social events for the gym, or because they don't want to eat above their calorie target. They don't want to put on body fat, for example. Basically, even though these two things are separated by a body compositional measure, their mental health measure and the outcomes in which happen when you achieve these things kind of run similarly. The only difference is obviously one's fat and one's thin. So what I'm trying to say is stop associating the thought of being super, super lean, super, super low body fat, and super, super skinny, for example, with the feelings and thoughts of being happy, emotionally happy, feeling confident, feeling great within yourself. Because much like being overweight, being underweight, being super lean is just one negative extreme, just in the opposite direction. I mean, I'm not really into politics, but if you want to look at it like in a political way, one side's extreme right wing, one side's extreme left wing, one side's far right, one side's far left. They're not really amazing. It's not really something that you should strive for. You should try and find the nice in between of being happy, of being healthy, of being confident, of being great within your body, of being able to be flexible with going to the gym, training, exercise, but also with your social life, because then your mental health will be good as well. So if you're currently on this fitness journey that you're on because you want to be super, super lean and you want to be super, super skinny and you want to dedicate more time to the gym than what you do with your mother, then you fucked it. I really, really don't recommend you do it, and I think you need to change your mindset with that, to be honest with you. Sure, you might look a little bit better. Sure, you might look amazing with your top off. Sure, you might be able to get all the attention from the people at the gym, but will you really be happy? Considering you can't go out with your friends for a Nando's, and considering you've got to miss a birthday party because you haven't been to the gym for your 6th time this week. If you like this video, make sure that you give it a like. If you have any questions, make sure that you comment below because I'd be more than happy to answer them for you. And if you want to catch any more free fitness or fat loss based content without any bullshit, as always, make sure that you're either following my Instagram at k.p_health or subscribe to this channel. Peace!